Yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Red Valkyrie Presents. I am, of course, Shae the Red. I would say forgive me because I'm eating chocolate, but I don't really care if you forgive me. And over here we got Alex, aka CY.borg Valkyrie.
Hi, Alex.
I'm doing good. Yeah.
Hello, Alex.
Didn't ask the question. Yeah. So, how you doing, Don?
You see what happens?
I'm doing great, Alex. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no, Dom's down there. Got it.
Happy Memorial Day to everyone. Thank you for those that have served. I think Shae's in the military, right?
Yes, she is.
Thank you, Shae. Thank you for your service.
She's in the chair force.
Don't be mad because I can read a contract. That's not my problem. I'm literate and know what I was getting into.
Whatever,
so.
air-conditioned boot camp, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Yes, exactly. I got to sleep on a cot. I didn't have to sleep on the floor. Don't be mad.
He's smart.
You know what's up. You know what's up. That's all it is.
What's boot camp hard? Was it hard, Shae?
It was annoying. I don't really want to ever be gassed again, but you know,
Gotcha.
it wasn't terrible.
I feel like the next time we sleep in the same room, I'm gonna Dutch oven you, so your wish to not be gassed anymore probably not coming true.
I said gas. I didn't even go to Taco Bell today, so I'm not I'm not up to par.
I had chorizo this morning. I'm waiting for the aftermath.
Oh God, Don.
Oh,
your poor wife.
That's why you had the glasses on. I got you.
Right? He's trying to not, you know.
Fumes.
This is not about eye contact. This is.
Oh God.
Wow.
Stare deeply into Don's eyes.
Deep into his eyes.
And then,
Deep
and then
into
he
his
just rips
eyes.
ass, and everybody just starts crying uncontrollably.
Jesus.
In the next issue of Parody Press, we shall be illustrating
Don's
gosh.
anus.
Do a parody of American Dad's parody of Goldfinger. But I think that they did like Roger was like it was like Crybaby or something like that, and his job was to try and make the world cry uncontrollably until they all died from dehydration.
Nice.
I got
Just
you.
do a parody of a parody. It'll be great.
There you go. It's like breaking the seventh wall.
Gold pull my finger. Gold pull my finger.
It's all 3D when you do it like that. It's like I got a new webcam too. It probably looks amazing.
Just make it a pop-up book. You pull the finger and then the punch just goes.
It's worth the extra printing cost. Yes.
It would. Yes. Okay,
It would be.
You need to build sound into it like a greeting card.
Wow.
So-
That's next level. That's next
a cover,
level.
yeah. I was thinking about that, like those musical greeting cards, but we could have a sound effect when you open it up.
You have to do the ones that you can't stop.
Those
Those ones are evil. Like people open them and it'll be a really annoying song, and then they close it and it keeps playing. Like people have drowned them, they still play.
Yeah, they die or you die. It's like.
I think somebody got it to stop when they drowned it for an hour, pulled it out, let it dry, set it on fire, and then hit it with a hammer a couple of times, and it finally stopped playing after all
pour
of
a
that.
little line of salt all the way around it.
Yeah. Oh no, they're horrible joke ones. Somebody did that where they hid it under somebody's chair, so when they slid their chair and their card back, it would open the card, and then they would not only would they have the song play no matter what they did, they couldn't find where it was. It was just in their car.
That's what I'm talking about.
All these great
Silver-
ideas for when Shae drives her car down to Florida.
I will kill you.
All the way
Silver
to Florida.
does have a point. Memorial Day is for those that we have lost. Thank you for pointing that out. But also, I do appreciate anybody who's honoring the troops that are still alive and serving. That's very sweet of you.
Absolutely.
Okay, so now that I've effectively stopped all the giggles and brought everything
Yes.
down.
Yeah,
God,
we
you're
got
such a-
serious for like.
You're such a downer on a
Right?
Day of the Dead. How dare you?
Did you ever, by the way, did you ever say hello and actually introduce Bill? Or
I
did
did
you
not.
only say hi to Dawn?
That's it. I'm out.
You're so mean. Look, you made Bill run away. Bill, come back. We love you. Okay. Hi, Bill. How are you?
How's it going? Oh, there you are. I can make eye contact. See, I can't make eye contact because the camera's up here, but all you guys are here.
Don't make
But
it
you
creepy.
guys are here.
You have a
I
new
know,
camera,
I know.
don't you, Bill? It looks good. Did you get a new camera?
Yeah. This is the one I was using on my art table, and I'm like, I just need to get 2 of these because the one that I have on my computer is trash. The one that I bought online, the sit on top of my computer is trash, and so I'm just gonna get 2 of these. It's one of those Razer webcams with a little ring light on it and all the little.
Oh wow,
but it-
you look good.
But it
Fancy.
focuses. Yeah, it does a little focusing. It white balances, like all the things that other webcams don't want to do for me ever.
Yeah,
So-
mine white balanced, and this is what we got. So I'm just pale as sin.
Yeah,
Like,
mine keeps on changing no matter where I go. So
Yeah.
it works out pretty good.
Well,
Oh,
all that
that's
color
good.
correction is just freaking your camera the fuck out. And that's a
If-
4K
and-
camera.
And if I don't use the color correction, then my green screen looks like garbage. I need a better green screen setup than what I currently have, and I'm just lazy. And
So
haven't
it's
worked
more
on
than
it.
6 inches away from the back of your head. Because
But this is a cool little era because we completely treat our studio spaces like TV studios, and we're constantly every single time I talk to somebody, we've upgraded just a little bit more, a little bit more,
Yeah,
a little bit more.
yep, that's exactly it. That's exactly
I'm gonna have a dome over my house by like the end of the month. It's gonna be
The next time you guys come here, I'm gonna have like the little waffle padding on the walls, and so it'll be soundproof, so all of the bird screaming won't come through.
the constant upgrading. Hollywood is shaking in their boots because by the time, by the time the end of the year comes, no, I watch things online more than I ever watched TV. Like this past year and a half, 2 years. It's like, are you kidding me?
Exactly. Hello, La Bellater. Thank you for joining us on Twitch. It's like our only viewer that's ever on Twitch. And Silver says, guess you get the RV shtick or +5 funny.
exactly.
We appreciate it. I mean, it's parody press. I think that they kind of get all of the shticks in every room that they're in. Even if they didn't know a shtick was there, they make one and then find out that they're just playing into the existing shticks.
And then they beat you with the shtick.
They
And,
do.
Yes.
It
I
kind of
see
hurts, but you just kind of let it happen. It'll be fine.
I like the word shtick. It makes me sound like I'm from New York or something. It's like
Like you're a vaudeville actor, you're in the Catskills.
I want to draw the book, the shtick, the whole schmear. I want to get it all.
Oh, schmear.
Bill, how about a tick parody called The Shtick?
Yes.
Oh wait,
my
I'm
gosh. And it's
not
a
even
stick
pointing
bug.
at Don. Yes.
Make
Yes.
it a stick bug, like the really long ones that look like
See?
the end of a
Oh.
branch.
I like that.
Instead
Oh,
of the
God.
tick, it's the shtick.
If you forget to write it down, just rewind
can
what we
be
got going on because
Jewish, there you go.
Jewish.
that's what I'm talking
to
about.
make the accent make
Can I
more
put a
sense.
fro on him? I want to put a fro on him. That'd be awesome.
That's why he's
The
not good
shtick.
as a stick. He has to be a shtick.
Perfect.
Okay. That's
We might have
it.
to give you a nickel for every copy we sell, and it's like you got the
Yes. Wonderful. I knew I'd get into parody press one day.
the Parody Press NFT solution.
Walk softly and carry a big shtick. What did you on?
Yes.
You on?
Because you're going to be a millionaire, and I'm going to be over here with my $5.
I mean, you realize if I'm a millionaire, that a lot of that is going back into RV, and then RV will just be
Yay.
a multi-million-dollar company.
Then I will buy a copy of the shtick.
Fantastic. See, look, this is how you sell people.
This is it. This is it.
This is all that you got to do. You just got to.
This is 101. It's right here.
All right, so we're here for BeardZzerker.
Yeah.
You know the reason.
We haven't even mentioned the name of the comic up until this point, and we're 10 minutes in.
I just got to say, I was going to say that. So 10 minutes in, we finally mentioned why the hell we're here.
The power of the beard. We got 3D effects.
Everything that we've done, the past like 3 or 4 shows that we've done, in 16 minutes, we have not only mentioned the comic, they've gone through the entirety of their pitch. And we're like, our show normally goes for 45 minutes to an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And I was like,
right.
15 minutes, y'all are done? Really? Like,
we're done. We're done.
Okay.
Here's our stuff. Here's our stuff. Buy it. I'm out.
Exactly. Okay, so before we get before we get into the actual pitch, Don, do you want us to play your video?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't get enough.
Not going to get a copyright claim, right?
Nope. All the music is within our creative influence.
Don knows how to do this, and it's fucking fantastic because I'm tired of getting copyright claims.
Comics are totally awesome, and I'm totally awesome too.
Oh my god.
Right.
That's why you got the sunglasses on.
BeardZzerker has everything you want from a comic.
Keanu Reeves.
It's got great drawings, colors, great story. It's got great action, has a little romance, and it's about something. Not just any something. It's a parody of something.
Wow.
And I was like, well, I used to collect and I love comic books. And they were like, so, did you ever want to make a comic book? And I was like, yeah. And then Parody Press was like, oh, yeah. So they made a comic book that's a parody of my comic book. And it will probably be pretty hilarious, because that's what a parody is. Or at least what it's supposed to be. You know, this idea of kind of like a rock and roll warrior. Someone in an altered state. Someone with a big guitar axe. And a pet cat that's from the hood. Just out of control. Speaking of out of control, there's his beard. It gets bigger and longer throughout the book until it takes on a fantastical life of its own. It's like, whoa! So check it out. If you do, I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed making it. But honestly, I didn't really do that much, other than rambling on about comics and books. I mean, comic books. Wait, what was I saying? Oh well.
Wow.
Enjoy! BeardZzerker from Parody Press. Back it today!
Holy shit. Oh my gosh.
You guys hadn't seen that trailer yet, or is that your first time?
No, I don't. I typically don't watch the trailers, so we have people on.
Oh, good. Good. We hope you liked it.
I like getting first responses.
That was hilarious. So I'm sure it's not in this campaign and you only have 35 hours left, so I don't think you can make it happen. But will you do BeardZzerker too? I need the cat from the ghetto plushie.
Yeah.
Like 1,000%.
I have a story in the works, so if it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Cat Stevens.
Excellent.
He's been the breakout character, so.
Well,
Cat Stevens will be the star of issue 2.
Look at him.
I think you have a scoop.
He's so cute.
He needs a
He's
little
super
gun.
cute. Yeah, we
and
got
he can
little
call it Ghetto
die cuts.
Blaster.
Oh,
I'll send you one of these, Shae.
I like
I'll send you one of these.
yes.
That's a good
Awesome.
idea.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
amazing.
The
Okay.
Ghetto Blaster. I like that.
I'll be designing the Ghetto Blaster tonight.
5 cents every book we sell has to go to Red Valkyrie now. So it's
Awesome.
crazy. You guys,
I'm being attacked.
Everybody go buy this book. Go buy all
Buy
these
the
books.
book
Every
because I have to
parody
feed this guy. I have to feed him.
Waffle.
I have to feed him every day.
Look
I have to
at
feed
him.
this guy.
He's
Yeah,
like, I'll just eat your
Mr.
face.
Man.
It's okay.
He's
So
You're messing
cute.
up the focus on my camera.
Nice.
Yeah,
See,
you're a
we're-
good boy.
We're imploring you to back our book so we can feed Bill's dog.
We're using a cat to feed my dog.
Oh my God.
Hey Shae, we created a tier just for your viewers. That's our feature tier. It's the
Oh, nice.
the RV BeardZzerker special.
$77.
77, all 7 variants.
So it's
Wow.
$11 a variant, which is not bad.
Not too shabby.
No, not at all. Wow.
It's okay, Shae. You can say damn good. It is damn good.
It is.
Is it damn good?
It
Damn
is.
good. That's damn good.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
It kills you. So Keanu Reeves is actually one of my favorite actors, and I think it's hilarious because everyone's like, really? They're like, he's like void of any emotion, and when he does have it, it's all Bill and Ted. And I was like, I mean, he's just a very stoic person overall, and if you actually pay attention to Keanu Reeves, he can clear a tactical shooting range faster than 90% of the people I know that are serving in the military, myself included.
Yeah.
Plus, he's an Aikido master, which is why in fucking Matrix, everything was all like bendy and stuff. And it's like, that's Aikido. Like, he just did a fuck ton of Aikido, and he's very good at it. So
I
I'm
can't
like,
handle Shae fangirling over Keanu Reeves.
I'm okay
I
with
think
it.
He killed the guy with a pencil. Who does that?
Joker.
Freaking pencil.
The Joker did too. He put it in his eye, but you know.
Ow.
That was a good scene.
Where he did a magic trick to make
you
it
want to see a
disappear.
pencil disappear?
I know. It's like,
Oh.
maybe John did it. Wait a minute, who did it first? When did John Wick come out? When did that scene come out with Heath? I'm having a brain fart. I need a temporal designation to see who copied who on that one.
See, Death Metal Hero is so right. He says Keanu Reeves is legit in all the stuff.
He's
that
just sucking
in.
up.
No, he isn't. No, it's true. Like, the reason that he's in the movies that he's in, probably with the exception of Bill and Ted, is because he's like into all of that shit. Bill and Ted, I think that it was one of his first things that kind of got him known, and then they were like, we're gonna do it again. He went, yeah, okay.
You can tell he did it for
once.
fun. Yeah, he does things because he's into it, or he does things because it's like, you know what? It'll be a good time. The catering will be really good. Let's do it.
Yeah.
There'll be donuts.
The food was really good last time. Sure, I'm in.
I got free pencils. It was great.
Shae, did you see him in that Netflix Always Be My Maybe where he played himself? Oh, it's so funny.
Dude,
No,
dude,
but
he was
I
actually
need to
actually
now.
great in that. My dog,
He was
Kat watched that.
hilarious.
I watched that with Kat, and it was like super funny. Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta
so
watch
that
it.
sounds like something that I would never in my life watch ever.
I would never have. Right, exactly.
'cause
but it was
I'm not-
hilarious. Yep.
Like
I'm not a
sounds-
romantic comedy.
Exactly. It sounds like a
Right,
rom
right.
com, and those things
Yeah.
hurt my heart with such a passion.
It was
That's
there's a
why
lot-
rom com. I'm like, you're what's wrong with relationships in the modern day is people think that it's this.
No, there's
Or-
a nice frosting of sarcasm that goes over the whole movie. It's kind of nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
well then
yeah.
that is the new thing I'm gonna watch.
Oh,
So
man.
Sorry,
jot that down, Keanu scene.
I just did. It's
Yes.
I did see him in. There was another thing. That he was in
Destination
that was-
Wedding.
That
I just looked it
my-
up.
Have you seen Destination Wedding?
I have
No,
not.
is it good?
That's another one where you're kind of like, I don't understand what's happening, and like he's grizzled and pissy and in the entire thing, but it's like a rom com.
Yeah.
It's
With
just a
two
lot-
cranky
like super
fucked up
pissy
people.
people that end up together. Kind of. It's like it's so messed up.
Yeah, because they both go to a wedding.
They go to a wedding that they don't want to be at, and I think that they're the exes of the people getting married, if I remember correctly.
Or like, I think one of them's related to
nice and
Keanu,
awkward.
like his brother or his sister is.
Yeah, I think it was Keanu's brother or Keanu's sister, and was it Winona Ryder who was in it?
Winona Ryder's ex.
Winona Ryder's ex. And she got invited and was like, I have to go. I can't not go, otherwise he'll think that I have a problem with it. So they both go, and it's like the sister and the ex are getting married, and the two hate each other. Like everybody.
Yeah, and it was like in
them.
Napa or something. I don't know.
So bad. Anyway, I digress.
So
let's talk about BeardZzerker.
Have me intrigued. Okay,
and then we'll go into more Keanu stuff because I'm sorry, I love Keanu Reeves.
Technically still on theme.
It really is.
Because this is like a Keanu Reeves parody going through pop culture kind of thing story with him. So you're still on theme.
I already gave Dawn. I just want all the Red Valkyrie viewers to know Dawn already caught shit backstage for this little bit. Whatever you give him, whatever manly blouse it is that you give him, can it just have sequins or something?
It will.
Good.
It will.
That's right. Especially, I mean, if there's hot pink in there, I feel like that also goes right with him. But the sequins are the important part. I think that he needs a little more glitz and glamour, maybe to attract people.
Yeah.
We have a secret tie-in to our comic book. There's a certain rock icon that appears in the book that we have not told anybody about. So we have already secretly made plans through Amazon Australia to get Michael this top secret outfit. So you'll have to watch his stream tomorrow, as long as he doesn't steal your viewers. I want to make that disclaimer.
We're not streaming tomorrow, so it's okay. You guys can all go and watch the shit show unfold for Mike over there. See, Silver agrees. More Liberace.
More Liberace. Thank you.
Liberace.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Maybe.
Definitely needs that.
The mind stream is connected. It's connected.
Silver says he's about to make a big tweet and trying to pick a cover. Can't do the RV special though. $90 for comics. $77 is a really cool deal. Mm-hmm. I agree.
Thank you, Silvar. And those are signed free if you like, and you're gonna get all the unlocked stretch goals and the BeardZzerker guitar pick, and so we funded last night. What a relief! I mean, it's like 2 months of sweating it out. it's like I can finally breathe.
Hard work, Don. It's hard work being a publisher.
It's hard work, man. It's hard work.
Can I have my books signed by the fake Keanu Reeves?
Keanu? I think we can do that. Keanu Reeves, yes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That was my wife's name. She came up with Keanu. I thought that was brilliant.
Fantastic. I'm over here looking at all the covers. I'm supposed to be doing that on another screen. Sorry. Okay.
That's all right.
All right. So we're gonna move past Bancroft and his little bump because we have the flight.
As everyone does, move right past Bancroft.
Right past Bancroft. We're so mean to Mike. Oh, it's terrible.
Moving along to bigger and better.
He's been sick too. He's been under the weather. So
It's fine. It's because he keeps eating Marmite. If he would just stop having Marmite and fairy bread, he'd be fine. But because he's either eating something disgusting from Australia or acting like a 12-year-old with his. Have you seen fairy bread? Right? You've seen what that is?
No.
Yeah, it's like
toast with a shit ton of frosting and sprinkles. Like it's
I got you. Okay, well, health
it's
food.
what children eat.
It's like Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts for Australians.
It's like Pop-Tarts without any fruit filling and way too much of the frosting.
Oh, man.
At least Pop-Tarts pretend to be healthy.
I know, I just ate some. They were so good.
No, this is just a giant piece of bread and a shit ton of sprinkles and frosting.
Cy, what kind of Pop-Tart? What kind of Pop-Tart feels Cy? Okay, blueberry.
Yes.
Not too bad.
You want to know why? It's because Sai has to stay on brand. So I'm red, Sai's blue.
Oh,
so has to have
gotcha.
the blueberry.
Yeah, got it.
So Shae has the strawberry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and you know the
strawberry.
funny part? I have a box of both sitting within arm's length of me
Yeah.
because Shae has me eating the strawberry ones. She's like, "No, you have to eat these." I'm like, "All right."
What do you think of the brown sugar cinnamon one, or the brown sugar ones?
Not tried
Too
it.
much sugar? No, not
I'm
good.
not a fan.
I have not tried it.
He's loyal to the blueberry.
Pop-Tarts or
Blueberries are super
sandwiches.
That is true. That is true. True
You should
fact.
do that on Sandwich Saturday, Nefarious, is make a Pop-Tart sandwich.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And then put whatever, like, get like the raspberry ones, and then put raspberry jelly in between the two.
No, I'm gonna get like
I'm getting so
two
hungry
packs.
right now.
2 packs of Pop-Tarts. Put 2 Pop-Tarts on top, 2 Pop-Tarts on bottom, and then do like grape jelly and a thin layer of peanut butter. And
That's
that'll be my
almost
peanut butter
Australian.
jelly sandwich.
That's
That
a good
does sound
one.
Australian.
That would keep you up
Yeah.
for a
It
while.
just sounds like you're pumping it out. I mean, we talked about fried chicken before, now we're talking about this. I'm starving. This is
Instead of fried chicken and waffles, it'd be fried chicken and Pop-Tarts.
Oh Jesus, no.
Wow.
and just a sprinkling of crack.
I was gonna say, if you want to go overboard, you can get some purple pixie sticks and sprinkle that on your.
Oh my
dude.
god.
Dude, they might be just as effective.
Nefarious says Leroy would disqualify them for Sandwich Saturday if they were Pop-Tarts. I feel like that's just Leroy's lack of creativity on what
Yeah,
makes
that's
a
just
sandwich.
bias. Although I might cut the edges off just so it's a little too much crust.
Hey, definitely don't want to mess up the old gluten balances and
Exactly.
stay away from that bread.
There's too much breading in my sugar.
Jeez. Okay. Don,
Continuing on.
Do you want to tell us
I
about
know,
this book?
Yeah. It's
There's a book. Oh,
You're making a book, Mr. Chin.
Well, as we've already kind of saw in the trailer, we're kind of taking a poke at Keanu in his various forms, but mainly the inspiration was from Boom Studios' BeardZzerker book that came out with Keanu's, at the helm of supposedly writing part of it. So when I saw the trailer come out and him kind of talking like he was in a tent, I just felt like this was prime spoofing material. So I just came up with this concept, and we decided to make fun of it, and we poked fun of all Keanu's popular movies like Matrix, John Wick, Bill and Ted. One of Bill's art pieces, if you can scroll up, Shae, at the very top, is where he's traveling through the underground, which you have as your background. I'm sorry.
Oh, gotcha.
The Krakoom. Okay. So back in the old Bill and Ted days, you guys all remember his method of transportation was that cool dimensional phone booth. But it's 2021 now, and he's been in a coma, since the late 80s. So when he wakes up, Rupert, who's his government liaison, says, we don't have telephone booths anymore, but we do have nuclear powered porta potties. So that's his method of transportation, is a nuclear powered porta potty that travels underground. And this is like where he first travels to go to Germany, which is where the Rick Astley earworm is. The source of that is where he has to go find that and eliminate it, because nothing's getting done in the world, because everybody's basically stopping work and singing "Never Gonna Give You Up."
nice.
You know how it goes.
Oh,
It's a serious situation.
yeah.
And so Jim O'Reilly is a great artist. We just added the next image to our campaign as a cover for a limited time. And so I told Jim, can you kind of do a riff on the original Bill and Ted cover? And he said, sure. So this is what he came up with. And it was so good. We just said, let's go ahead and make this cover number 7. And Jim is actually off in Vegas getting married to his wife now. So congratulations.
He's gonna marry his wife? What? Well, I mean, that's a good choice.
I think they're living together. I think they were living together for like 20 years, so it's about time.
So they're like common law married, but not like married.
Oh, so that's actually accurate then. He is marrying his wife.
Yes, see? It was an accurate statement.
Oh man! I thought I was right in the edge of sick humor, but no, I was just stating the obvious.
I love this cover. I think this is awesome.
Thank you.
Very cool.
And Bill, why don't you tell them about the next one after Jim's is your beautiful homage to Shae, which is she's getting there. She's almost there. Well, actually, Canaan White's comes first, which is obviously a wonderful cover with the Murder Hornets. But Bill finally got to draw legit.
This is actually, this makes a little bit of Parody Press history, just intercompany history, just because we've done parodies for years and years and years. This is the first time that we actually had permission from the creator to use their actual character in the book as their character. This is the first time we asked permission to do anything. This is what it is. And Billy Tucci's super cool guy. We've known him, and we of course rubbed elbows with him throughout the '90s. In all the different comic book conventions and.
When Bill and Billy Tucci had hair, they were rubbing elbows together.
Yeah, that's it. And having tables next to each other, And luckily, he still has his hair, so my fro is gone. So I get to draw this cover as a sympathy note for my old hairdo that I used to have.
Lacking of hair, gotcha.
So typically.
Thank you, Billy.
Much thanks, Billy, for being super cool about that. So we actually have Shae on the cover, and she's actually like the actual character Shae, as opposed to every other character in the book who's a parody of who they're supposed to be. So this is pretty fun.
If you guys ever have a disagreement with Tucci and you have to switch it to being a parody of her, just call it her. HIR, her.
Done, and done.
Holy shit! Oh, that's brilliant.
Another nickel, man. You guys are robbing that.
I know.
Just saying, if you guys ever need some creative direction and help, we're available.
Consultancy. Yeah.
Exactly.
You guys do merch and everything. Bill, you should see these guys' designs on their T-shirts and hats, and Shae's amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you. Cy helps with some. We have Cy show the blanket. Damn it.
It's on. Hold on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
blanket. Blanket.
That's Cy's beautiful artwork.
It's my beautiful artwork.
I have that on mine.
We put it on a blanket, and you can still see the lines. I made sure it still had the hole.
Big hole at the top, and a little bit of the fringed edging from the little tablet. Yeah.
This is cutting edge. I love it. It speaks to me.
I don't know. It's more like ripping edge, but
ripping edge.
Oh man.
So
stand by your work, man. Stand by your work.
I do that. That sold at auction. So
excellent. That's what I'm talking about.
It sold well. Do more. Cy original.
I'm thinking about it. We got about 3 weeks till the art auction.
Till the next
one. Yes. Bill, you ought to come on the art auction, buddy.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
You should.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot. I'll see if I can join.
The 19th.
I sent you
19th. I have to write that down.
I followed you, so if you follow me back, and we can DM, and I'll give you the details and everything if you're into it.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah,
we'll
definitely.
Put you into the room and everything. Death Metal Hero knows me very well. He says Shae loves making merch. I do. It's a little bit of a problem. I make the merch that I wish that I had, and I find good artists to do versions of me and Cy, and try to pay them, and sometimes they don't let me, and then that's wonderful because I don't have a lot of money. But then we put it on merch, and I make it what I wish I had in my life, and then I buy it all, and it kind of defeats the purpose. So now I own it, so it's okay.
Your Black Tiger stuff. I didn't know you were the brainchild behind Hervey's stuff, and I had him on my show last week, and he said it's Shae. I go, The same Shae? And he said, yeah. And
Wait, that Shae? Yes, that
You
Shae.
mean the Shae?
The Shae.
the
That's
one and
right.
only Shae.
I'm becoming like Madonna. I'm just known by Shae.
Shae.
Like, are you sore, Mr. Anderchin?
That's hilarious. You're looking at our best-selling cover right now, which is Rainbow the Brute by Preston Azevedo. And he does this awesome Frank Frazetta homage to the Death Dealer with Ethan's, what do they call him? The most toxic masculine man in Fairyland.
The Biddle Dealer.
He's only like 6 inches tall, so to do a crossover with him and BeardZzerker, who's like 6 feet tall, I couldn't wrap my mind around it. But Preston says, I got an idea, and so this is what he came up with. Exactly.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
No pun intended. Perfect. I get a nickel for that cover now. I get a nickel every time you say it.
Every time you
He's awarding himself a nickel.
I'm awarding myself. If you don't stand for yourself, who will?
That's very true.
Your next image is our Dax Martian, Jack Kirby homage, and Dax is an awesome artist. He came along early in our campaign and said, "How about if I submit this?" And I said, "Oh, this is beautiful." So I really like the 70s kind of vintage Thor kind of vibe that he brought to it. And Shae is dressed like Holly. If you guys had not got that yet, Holly is the farmer's daughter in our book. Yeah, she's got her own.
No, she's way tanner than me. Come on now. I go in the sun and I spontaneously combust like a vampire. So
I forgot to tell you she's modeled after Halle Berry. So I didn't leave that in the memo. Otherwise, you probably would have put some bronze on or something.
Oh my god.
No, I would not. Nope. That's how you get struck.
Shade.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if you get
This is the
struck,
wrong
but-
decade to do that.
I don't know, because wouldn't this technically be me whitewashing her at this point?
Yeah.
Whatever.
No.
Look, I whitewash and gender bend every character that I cosplay because none of them are as pale as me unless I'm gonna go cosplay. I can go cosplay Lady Death. I don't need makeup. I just am.
I sent Bill your Domino pictures. Like he wasn't on the X-Force launch with me, but I sent him that, and he really dug. I think that's one of the first times anyone's ever cosplayed a parody press character. I know they've done
that's the first time I saw it, especially Domino's. Like I haven't seen. That might be the first character. Yeah, it came out so good too.
She did a great job.
Is, I think that I ordered Domino's later that day. And
Thank you for staying on theme.
I had already changed out of everything. Like I had taken a shower and everything, so I wasn't in the costume anymore. And when I answered the door and got my food, so I was like, "You should have answered the door wearing the hat and been like, don't worry, I'll take it from here." I just confused the fuck out of the person who dropped it off.
It's a relay. It's a relay race now. It's like
yeah. I was like, "Oh, that would have been amazing."
Passing the torch.
Yes, exactly. Be like, "I got it from here. Thank you for all of your hard work." Just watch them be like, "Do I have to split a tip now? Like, what is
I know, right? Carry on the fight.
On a ring cam. That would be hilarious if you actually recorded that. Next time, you got the outfit, so you can do it.
I still have the hat. Like it's sitting.
Set it up. Set it up.
She's she made her own little Domino's hat. Isn't that awesome, Bill?
Perfect.
That is so cool.
Dude.
And I made sure I looked at how you had it and was like, "Oh, it's 2 and 2," even though because it has to be different from the actual. And so I was like, "Yep, I'm gonna make sure it's 2 and 2." I sat there like painting it.
You're in my Coffee and Comics intro, Shae, dressed as Domino's. So
yes,
you're forever immortalized on my channel.
Awesome.
You have honored us greatly.
I love it. It's so much fun. And you're giving me a weird I'm gonna go back through and look at a bunch of like Tupac album covers and see if I could do this cat painted like a Tupac album cover.
BeardZzerker too. If we do launch it, you'll dress up like Cat Stevens.
Oh,
There you go.
shit.
There you go.
I could go and get one of the giant cat head masks.
It has
that
been
they
decreed.
have.
It has been spoken. It has been
All right.
said.
I have to go on like Wish or Etsy and get a big ass necklace like that for her.
Yes,
So-
please
So
do.
this is how this happens, and to show that I'm a woman of my word, when we had on Brian Scher for Gunship Thunder Punch, so the first time we had him on, I was the chick. And jokingly, I had said, man, I don't know who I'm going to cosplay if we have you on for the second book. I guess I'll have to cosplay the mech. And he goes, yep, that's what I'm expecting.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at
So
that.
I did.
Sweet.
Wow. You're
And
amazing.
I hate myself because I built this the day of.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't give myself time. I built this the day of. I think I did 4.5
Did it when the
hours.
inspiration was strong. Yeah.
No, it was the panic of,
desperation
I don't
was
have
strong.
a backup.
Oh.
There is
that
no
like-
backup.
Is that like foam core that you cut out and paint, or? how did you
Yeah,
make-
it's EVA foam is what it is. So
Very creative.
Sweet.
yeah, it was a crunch, and like people that saw that into the forge while I was trying to build it heard a lot of cursing from Shae because I was like, oh fuck, I did this wrong. Like the eyes are fucked up. I'm like, don't worry about it. We're gonna put a nose piece. It'll be fine. Like trying to piece it all together. I'm just like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. And I ended up getting the base coat done, and then immediately had to rush and change into a different cosplay for a different stream. Do that stream, and then in the 2.5 hours that we had in between the two, finish painting this one. Go
Wow.
outside and seal it and wear it.
So push
That's
forward.
too
You can do
cool.
it, soldier. You
It
do
was
it.
a lot.
And to
Was
help
it
with the
hot?
fumes.
Was it hot
Yeah.
wearing that for the whole stream?
It was a little hot. It was. I got real lightheaded because it was still drying from me
Oh.
sealing the paint on it.
Oh,
So
the
I was like,
fumes
just
from
put it on and it's
the paint and the glue.
Yeah, it was great.
It's like, whoa. Wait a minute. Whoa.
I was Bill and Ted. I was Keanu Reeves circa Bill and Ted. It was wonderful.
You were Bill and Ted
I was both of them.
in that moment.
Yes, it was wonderful. No, so that's
Oh,
the
man.
thing is you threw down, so now that's what I will do when you do number
what's
2.
gonna
I
happen
will
now.
do
See?
this.
See?
Heaven help
See?
me.
The gauntlet has been thrown, Don. That means we got to start formulating plans.
Oh,
it's too
man.
funny.
We're live on the
Oh,
air. You can't
gosh.
take that.
Yes. This is your next cover. Is our good friend Thad Rhodes, who worked on X-Farce. He has this cool, realistic, photorealistic style. So we thought, how cool would it be to kind of mock a movie poster? So between my wife and Thad and Keith Gleason, who's our letterer, we came up with this kind of a mock poster with, kind of a Drew Struzan look to it. And we have fake credits on the bottom. We have it rated PG, which is for pretty gnarly. So yeah, we have fun with this one, and it's part of the pack, or you can buy it individually if you like.
Okay.
Yeah. And then our
Shae's,
good
All
friend.
the texture and stuff.
Shae and I are arguing over which cover we want.
Yeah.
Aw,
Yay!
Right? Yeah. This is how this goes.
Fight. Fire.
and then how appropriate for Memorial Day, we have the patriotic U.S. Assassin crossover cover, courtesy of Mark Polton and Mike McMahon. And we actually have Mike McMahon's original artwork, as well as a lot of Bill's original artwork still available. So if someone wants to pick up,
Yes.
either the She cover by Bill, or Mike McMahon's got a wraparound cover, so you can get actually 2 pieces of beautiful artwork by Mike. This is colored by Matt Yackey, and you've got Holly, which is what Shae's dressed up as on the cover, draped by a beautiful, American flag, and BeardZzerker and U.S. Assassin on the front, and then you've got the pets teaming up on the back cover, Bazooka Dog and Cat Stevens.
I love Bazooka Dog. Bazooka Dog is my favorite.
Bazooka Dog is such a cool name.
Riding him like a tank.
Maybe we can see if Polton will let us put Bazooka Dog in the Cat Stevens book.
That could be a thing. That could be a thing. At least have a scene or something. That would be pretty fun.
People love the cat, Bill. I think he's gonna maybe get his own spin-off.
The cat is going to spin off. I'm telling you, we have to. Issue 2 is already.
Now.
It's he's going to be in the sky.
Even if it's an ash can for issue 2's BeardZzerker, and the ash can is just like how he came to be or something. Everybody loves him.
Well, Cat Stevens is small, so he should definitely have an ash can adventure, like just of his own.
Because
I think you're right.
Because he's tiny. Like he should have like a full size ash can. Well, full size and ash can are two words that don't go together. But I'm just saying,
a full size mini comic.
Full size miniature comic.
It'd be cool to have it kind of like a flocked cover, so it almost felt like fur.
Okay.
To look into that.
Yeah. I'm talking. Yeah.
Wow.
I see that for a variant. That'd be a crazy variant.
Wow.
Catnip, scratch and sniff, catnip cover.
Oh no! Everyone, look. How many comic artists have cats? You would never be able to keep that anywhere in your house because the cats would find it and tear it to shreds.
And that's perfect because then you get resale.
There
they're going to be coming back for more and more copies.
Yeah.
No,
that's
they
how
won't.
collectible they are.
If they're anything like me, you go, I'm never letting my cat get catnip again because the last time he had it, he turned into a devil.
And then
I thought they just kind of don't they just kind of roll around in it and get all
it depends.
All happy?
Like all Cheech and Chong about it,
I had one cat that was would sit on the couch and just stare at everything and contemplate the meaning of life. And then I had another cat who would take it and it was like bath salts for him. Like everything was something that he had to destroy and murder, people included. And he would get up in the drop ceiling of our basement and he'd just stare down at you and he'd make that sound where you're like, I'm about to die via you'd hear him do the and you're like, no.
Okay, so maybe not a catnip cover. We'll do the flex
don't do a catnip cover
as a variant, and then we'll do like a regular cover.
Right.
But the cat's got legs, man. You gotta move on that.
What happens if you give a dog catnip? Does anything happen?
I think he wants to eat cats.
So. Not usually.
Does he want to just smoke a cat?
No, I think that because they have like little potted catnip, like the herb that you can get and keep with potted plants and stuff. And I think that when dogs get around it, they just think that it smells weird, but they don't it doesn't do anything because they're too.
That sounds like a dog.
Too big.
Yeah, that sounds like a dog.
I mean, a Chihuahua might trip some balls, but I don't know.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
It's a cat-sized dog might have some issues, but
a cat-sized dog. It was based on size. Oh God, my dog is very small.
Oh yeah, you're screwed. Don't let your dog have
catnip. He's gonna be smoking catnip joints in the corner of the room, just chilling out. And he's looking at me like he's like, bring me my bowl. This is legal in the state.
So I always ask for patches, Don. I want him as a patch someday.
Okay.
For sure. Look at how cute he is.
You have to give me the who makes those things. DM me
I'll
and
send it to you again.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Nice. Rupert.
That's Rupert.
Rupert.
Immortalized after the legendary George Carlin, as everybody could probably guess. We miss him.
Very much.
Did you guys see Bill and Ted 3? I didn't like it very much. It was.
They got together for the catering and for the fun. They got together for the fun.
I think they got together to shut fans up after constantly asking. For
what?
Movie.
I could see that. Yeah, I could totally see it. See, we made it. You happy? I can go back to killing people with pencils again. How dare you force me to shave my face? I look so cool with the beard.
They've already got John Wick 4 and 5 announced. I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh,
yay!
Dude.
Sorry.
We're waiting. We're waiting.
Waiting. Yeah, so we're having fun with this campaign. We're funded, and so it's. I think we're probably looking at a late June, early mid-July shipping date. So you don't have to wait, months for this to come out. We're already hot in production. Bill's daughter, Kat, is our colorist, and 32 pages.
10-year comic book veteran, Cat Mouse.
The mouse. Yeah, your beautiful daughter.
Yeah. Yeah, she started coloring when she was a fetus, so she's. I used to sneak her into. I used to ghost her in.
Mouse, that makes me so happy.
Yeah. Okay, well, that wasn't planned. She's
No,
marketable now, but that wasn't planned. Yeah, her name is Catherine Taylor Mouse.
I want to see her signature be like a cat with a little mouse in its mouth, and that's just her signature for everything. It's like a little line art cat with a mouse.
I will definitely tell her. She will think that is awesome.
Would be epic. I'm just saying.
She's an amazing artist in her own right, Bill. You should be proud. She's very, very talented.
She did a Kickstarter on her own just to kind of try it out. No marketing push, no live streams, no nothing. Just kind of threw it out there, and then she funded, and she has her art book. She's actually shipping those next week. And I think she has some extras. Yeah, she does really well. She's very versatile. She's the 2.0. She's supposed to blow me away. So she's supposed to.
I'm interested in seeing if it's possible to get one of the art books that I didn't know existed until now. Also,
I will definitely look into that. That'll be cool. I'll find out.
We're also totally down for. So when we do our art auction, one of the things that we're trying to do is get eyes on lesser known artists. If she's interested, we would love to be able to book her on with you.
That's totally awesome.
Her own time slot.
Yeah.
Away from Dad.
away from Dad. She really does have her own thing going, because right now, I mean, at first when she was younger, of course, she's like, learning things because I'm, teaching her how to do things. But her style and her tact and the things that she does is so different from anything that I do. She really just has like her own everything, her own personality. It's so awesome to see her grow. So it's like it's fantastic. But yeah, when we start DMing each other a little bit, as soon as we're done with the live stream and stuff, I'll just give you her contact information, blah blah blah, and we'll.
Perfect.
That will be incredible. Yeah. That'll be awesome.
Absolutely, it'd be really cool to kind of get two different mouses on.
Two different mouses. It's like two different sides of the same coin. She's a totally different monster to deal with. Completely different from.
I'm really excited to see her style, especially because I'm also kind of shopping around for artists for a few things. So.
Oh, cool.
Perfect.
So
that's
I'm always
awesome.
interested. Always interested.
Excellent.
Right. Okay, so this dude, is his name Hans? Is that why his brass knuckles say Hans?
Yeah. Yes. Hans and Franz.
Oh my gosh, are they gonna pump you up?
Yes.
Holy shit! Oh, it's been so long since I've heard that reference.
They're the bad German agents that Dolphin is like the guy that looks like a big Dolph Lundgren dolphin with a mohawk, and these henchmen are working for him to stop.
Wow.
Is he holding cookie dough or a sausage?
That's a salami.
That's a big
frozen
salami sausage thing. Yeah. That's what he fights with. I worked really, really hard I had to make sure every time that I drew it that it wasn't in a certain position or didn't angle in a certain way. It's very difficult to not make a stick of salami look phallic in some way.
Thank you, Bill. I appreciate that. I never realized that until now.
I also noticed you made sure that one end of that sausage had been cut, and so it would help to reduce the phallicness of it.
Yes, and made sure that the tip of it has that little crinkly with the wrapping, and
just keep that away.
He holds it.
It's a circumcised salami.
Uncircumcised salami because it's got the little extra on the tip.
It's just tied up.
Oh my gosh.
That's awful. Wow. But I had to make sure he was always holding it up here and never holding it down near his hips or near anybody else's hips. Yeah, exactly. So that was a challenge.
Or anyone's mouth.
Challenge. Exactly.
That's a lot. There's a lot. Yeah. But
I don't know. I feel like a shake weight or.
There are some books that I draw that
going off the rails.
The funny innuendo might actually make sense, but not with the parody press books. That is not what we do. As Don melts in the background. No, what are you doing?
Don's like, I don't know what's happening.
He's crying behind those sunglasses, right?
You're the one who armed him with a sausage. You made this job difficult for me.
I did.
So this has been unlocked, correct?
Yes,
Fantastic.
we have that. We have the wonderful guitar picks and
Pearlescent
they're awesome looking too. They're all like pearlized and stuff. Like the little pattern on the inside of it is like really cool.
Yeah,
Makes my air guitar sound so much better.
I have them right here.
There you go. Oh yeah, there you go. They're shiny.
Ooh, they're shiny on the back and.
Yeah, it's legit.
So Shae, we're gonna fight for a guitar pick.
Yes, to the death.
Okay. Fair enough. Then who am I gonna play guitar for?
I don't know.
Because you'll be dead.
You could also just not fight me.
Just take it.
Fight.
Yes.
Fire.
So the next stretch goal is the next stretch goal is the Bancroft goal, which is 7,500, and then 8,000 would unlock the satin Rockstar bookmarks.
I remember these kinds of things from when you'd like win a science fair. Or you'd participate in a science fair. They were like
or field
participation.
Field day. Oh my gosh. Reading every time they did the whole like Scholastic Reader challenge.
Oh my god, don't mention Scholastic. Oh, I miss ordering from them.
They would just bring you the magazine and they'd be like, here, for free, have this satin bookmark. And I was like, I didn't do anything. Why do I have this? Yeah, Corvettus is going to say, does Keanu Reeves know that he's in this book? And CY.borg came back with, he's not. It's Keanu Reeves.
Exactly.
We actually heard the Boom Studios. Ross Ritchie thinks it's pretty funny. So
nice.
Who knows? Maybe once the book is out, we'll send it to him. I mean, if we could get a retweet with Keanu reading this, it would be hilarious.
That'd be so. Are you kidding me? That's a bucket list item right there. You check that off.
No, what the ideal, the pinnacle of that would be like him on set in his John Wick garb with your comic book open and reading it between scenes.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
You gotta find a way to send it to him. You got it.
Okay.
That would be hilarious.
Okay. I think I could send it to Boom Studios. They probably make sure he gets a copy, and
you know he likes it. If he's holding up a pencil and it does not have blood on the pencil, that means he likes it. If it does have blood on the pencil, that means we have to go hide.
that means John Wick's coming for you.
John's coming for you. John is coming for you.
We have a digital album too, Shae, which you're coming up. It's called Kiss My Axe. So if you like the music in our trailer, it's by Laz Novak. So that's one of the songs, and you'll get 7 MP3 digital singles that are all heavy metal themed to listen to as you read the comic book.
I don't know. Does he sing in that narrator voice?
There's no singing, thankfully. You can record some. You can record some tracks if you like, Si, on a.
Well, for the breaks, there could have been like a whoa, like in between the whoa. Yeah. It's like, that's a missed opportunity.
Corventus.
Oh, how can lay back?
Oh, Corventus. I can't guarantee that. I did extend the print run on it, but I think only the first like 90 people are gonna get the cat sticker. So
you know what you do is when you do the second campaign, do a sticker pack.
Okay.
And
do a sticker tier.
Slightly change. So the people who backed the first one have that awesome cat sticker, but you can
to maintain the exclusivity.
Background.
Yeah.
And the patch. The patch though, that's a cool idea.
I think the patch of that is amazing.
Definitely
cat patch fever.
Yes.
Definitely a patch.
Eric, nobody is talking to you. You're the only one who hates patches. Even past Master Dan has come around.
Exactly.
And I was gonna say, Dawn, did you see the patch that was unlocked last night for the Hybrids campaign?
No, I know, Luke, and no, I didn't see it.
Let me see if I can find it for you because it's.
Did you design it?
No, I did not.
No, I like Luke.
Luke is awesome, and it's the thing is looking at.
I got it.
Okay. Looking at the quality of the patch that he has, and then thinking of the Cat Stevens and putting that as a patch, it's like it would be perfect.
Okay, cool.
Assuming Sai can pull it up. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, you get a cool patch. Yep.
So
Wow.
imagine an embroidered patch like that, but have it be the kitty cat.
Oh, so cute.
It'd be awesome.
That would work.
Chlorine.
I like.
Chlorine.
Eric McIntyre says Dan is a traitor who will be dealt with. Good luck. I feel like he will rock'em sock'em robot you, but okay. You could try.
Yeah, we still have some of Bill's sketch card tiers available. So for $50, you can get a sketch card and also a comic book.
Determined. He looks like he's like, I will fuck you up. And then someone's like, would you like a saucer of warm milk? And he's like, after my dinner. And he like goes and has and purrs and plays with some ball of yarn, and then he's like, wait, I was fucking shit up. Hold on, and comes back with that little look. He's like, okay.
But as soon as I'm done fucking you up.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Cat patch fever.
There's a scene in the book. There's a scene in the book where Cat gives the dolphin guy a Melvin, and it's like the atomic wedgie. So if you don't buy it for anything else, you got to see the Cat give the dolphin an atomic wedgie.
The physics involved in that alone.
Right.
Yeah. I'm
or a Melvin. I'm sorry, a Melvin. We're using Keanu terms here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. There we are.
Wow.
Whoa. Yeah, see, without my hat on, I look totally different.
Yeah, that's quite different.
Look at Don's abs, though.
I have boobs.
Just the one in the middle. Actually, it looks like you have an arc reactor just right in the middle of your chest.
Yeah.
Iron Don.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Oh God.
So real quick, let's go through your tiers, and so people know how to back you. Just a quick refresh to make sure. Yep.
Oh, we got a little bit of love. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So you did an RV BeardZzerker special. How long is this up for, Don? When are you dropping this off?
I'll let it run through tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably end it around this time tomorrow.
I can tweet it out, and maybe people will
Thank you.
be able to back it.
Thank you. Hopefully
so this is a crazy deal. This is like getting all 7 covers for the price of 5. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Making sure my math is right on that.
Yeah.
All right, and then
More or less.
You can buy my beautiful wife a cup of coffee. She's powered by caffeine, so she's our graphics wizardress, and she's actually going to be on a K Manifesto's Dojo Kun's show this Wednesday night. It's going to be a CG Wives show, and Laura's going to make her very first live stream appearance along with Dojo Kun's wife and Michael Bancroft's wife, so you can hang out.
I can't believe she's gonna go on that. She's supposed to come on our show.
Now, will Bancroft's wife be wearing a man's shirt?
Oh, we should see if she'll wear the puffy shirt.
Man's puffy.
Probably look good in it.
Wow.
Instead of Bancroft's women's pirate shirt.
I'm just saying, Bancroft's wife is phenomenal. She's so sweet and absolutely stunning.
She's very sweet.
He is very lucky.
She's
I
very
tell him that frequently. This is awesome. I love that you have you're like, my wife is over here, helping out with all this stuff. Buy her a cup of coffee. It's like,
yeah,
it's fair. It's fair.
It's the least you could do.
Right.
It's a lot of work.
Okay, so then you have the Kiss My Axe album.
Yep, that's an add-on too. So anything, we even have the beard that I was wearing earlier. That's like a $7, and it tastes really bad, but it's fun.
Don't eat it.
It's about being in the trenches with us, supporting. It's about joining us spiritually.
We should have a contest of who can wear the beard the longest, because it starts to get.
If Fade Salvation joins that, y'all are messed. Like you're completely screwed, because the thing that he wears on the reg, we refer to lovingly as crotch beard.
Oh.
It looks like bugs
Well,
are
we're
running
out.
through it. Yeah. You guys wouldn't last.
Not the color, but the consistency. This thing looks like a dead raccoon. So,
That's like what not to
beard.
What not to call your next project is crotch beard.
The next pirate book to hit CG is crotch beard.
Crotch beard. It's like, not a lot of people catching the flame of this new IP that I've got. Not a lot of people kicking into this.
Feel the bite of the crotch beard.
Feel the multiple bites. The multiple tiny bites.
Oh my gosh! All right.
Okay, crotch beard needs to give me 5 cents. So if you want,
I know, right?
And here we have the penicillin tier.
I know, yeah. I need some Neosporin and a shot.
All right. So now you've got all of your covers, right? Your covers are all 15.
Correct.
Awesome. So the Kanan White, obviously we got the Shae variant, the movie cover, Preston Acevedo's Rainbow the Brute, BeardZzerker and U.S. Assassin.
Yep.
I keep wanting to say USA Assassin. Am I the only one?
Yeah, that's just you.
It's all that ass over and over again.
It's all... That's what the cover was missing. It's not on theme.
Yeah,
The
there's
title.
that Dax Martians cover, and then of course you got the Bill and Ted homage cover.
Yes.
The Womage?
The
Womage. Oh, I like that.
Sometimes it's the side stuff that sticks. I don't know. I throw it off.
And then of course the Murder Hornets cover. All right, so tell us about the Parody Press Vault Pack.
Well, me and Bill are old farts, so we've been doing this since the 90s. And so when I got to clean out my garage. So if you guys want old back issues of Parody Press that are out of print, I have just a long box full of assorted ones. So I'll go through my box and pick out 5 of the best or worst Parody Press books we did, and you'll get them signed. And, these things are going for a lot on eBay and on Mile High Comics. I was surprised. I saw Mile High Comics has a lot of our books for like 30 to like X-Farce #1, the 1992 version. It's like $100 book without any signature or anything on Mile High. So we've got a lot of, these are no longer being in print. And so if someone wants to kind of relive their Parody Press past, or kind of see what led up to this monumental reunion, this is kind of a trip back in time when Bill and I were, young, starving artists.
Young bucks.
That's awesome.
Get off my lawn.
And that's a great deal. That's only $10 a book, so that's awesome.
Thank you.
All right, and then you got the sketch cards here. We actually had a question for Bill. Corvina says, I'm sorry to ask this really, but is there any way that Kat could color the sketch card? I'm a huge fan of her work, and willing to be extra, of course.
Oh,
yeah, and he mentioned that earlier, that he had a bunch of sketch cards from her.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So
I'm sure that I could put you in touch with her directly if you wanted to commission her to, because we don't have a tier, we don't have something that's already set up for that. So I could definitely put you in touch with her. Maybe we could put something, I'll ask her real quick the best way to contact her. Usually it's just catmouseart, one word, @gmail.com. KATMAUSART. And if you wanted to ask her to do that, I'm sure she'd be excited about that.
Yeah. Well, you'd have to draw it though, Bill. So make her clean up or something.
No, I'm not drawing it. That's not. No, okay, no, I will.
It's like a mouseception tier right there.
I think it is a mouseception tier. Well, Don, do you want to go through, because
I trust you. You can give me 5 cents later.
I'll give you a couple nickels. Yeah, I'll give you a couple nickels. No. If you want to send me a direct email, then just billmouseart@gmail.com, and just remind me of what we're talking about right now, so that way it'll jog my memory a little bit. And yeah, we'll set that up. That'll be fine. That'll be awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Corventus.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. Yeah.
All right, the Fear the Beard.
Now this is kind of the underdog that I thought people would. I'd sell more of these, but I've only sold one. I think Nefarious might be the only one that took it up. But this is a great. This is a great deal. You'll get. Well, unfortunately, when I launched this, I only advertised 6, but you're going to get all 6. But you can add the Jim O'Reilly cover onto this. But you get all 6 covers, and then you get the Beard, the MP3 album, and one of Bill's sketch cards for $99. So to me, that's a pretty good value, because you get a piece of original artwork, and you get to enjoy the not tasty beard, and so that's still available.
Awesome. Plus any of the unlocked stretch goals.
Exactly. Yeah. So you're gonna get the pick. Maybe we might get the ribbon unlocked before we start to ship. We have a 12-pack available if someone wants to be an investor or a retailer.
Nice.
Yep. And then the Backstage Pass is a unique tier in that you get, instead of actual published artwork that was in the book, this is pre-production artwork. So it's like kind of behind the scenes conceptual artwork. It's all drawn 11 by 17 by Bill. And so you're going to get artwork plus the comics, plus the beard, plus the album for $150.
Nice. And then you've got some of the original pages. Yeah.
So if someone wants to take their pick, it's kind of hard right now to see what you want until the book comes out. But, on our update, which we've done about 20 updates since the campaign launch, you can kind of see some black and white artwork that Bill's done as it's in progress. But once the book comes out, if there's a certain page that you really like, we're going to keep this going while we're in demand. So for $169, you get the book. You get all the books, I think. Yeah, I think you get all 6. Yeah, you get all 6.
Yep, all 6.
And then a really nice piece of artwork by Bill. And he's doing this all traditionally. Yeah, this is not a digital print or anything. It's pen and ink on
real paper
that he slaved over.
Real ink. I killed the ink myself.
As I mentioned earlier, your friend Mike's been on your channel, right? He was on your auction.
Yeah. Oh, Mike's a member of our channel. We love Mike.
Okay.
He's awesome.
Yeah. Mike's a great guy, so he does this.
We approve of Mike.
Yes. So if you want to get the U.S. Assassin artwork, it only comes for sale as the 2 pieces. I actually think I have it right here.
He's my brother from another mother.
Yeah, that's the front, and then the back cover is Bazooka Dog and Cat.
Nice.
So, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike and Mark. You guys rock.
Yeah, did you pulp the paper yourself and milk the squid?
Yeah, I had to. You actually have to kill the paper, and then you have to slice it up. Yeah, you slice it up like one of those little meat slicers, like you're making a thin sandwich, and then it takes a long time. It takes a lot of work. I live in a small village. We
I live in a small village. Eric McIntyre says how much? Eric, it's a tier, sweetie. It's right there.
$450, buddy. I know Eric's been holding out on me, man. I know he's been teasing that he's going to buy some artwork. I think he's waiting for his paycheck or something.
Hey, Mad Ruth.
What's up, Mad Ruth?
Hi, Mad Ruth.
All kinds of awesome people.
Thank you, Mad Ruth.
All these people are popping in an hour and 13 minutes into the stream. They're like, hey, guys. It's like, I'm not starting over. Go back.
Start this shit over.
It's worth it. It was a fun show. We went all over the place.
We did. I mean, there were
okay. We started with fried chicken.
Yeah,
I know.
All right, so then we got some of the other cover art. We've got the movie cover art for $4.99. You got the Shae for $5.99.
And then the big spender, the big Preston set that price, not me. But
Well,
he says,
Preston is painting this on canvas, isn't he? Like
Right.
that's all painted on canvas, so I get it.
it's painted and it's like Rainbow the Brute's first appearance in print, so it's kind of got some historical value to it. And his wife said you need to sell your stuff for more money, so there you go.
Corventus, I'm in disguise. Usually I'm wearing a hat, or my big bald head is just like, showing glare from the ceiling of my room. So I throw people off.
I think it's hilarious, Corvettus. You're so cute.
You need a bigger phone.
It's all good. It's all good, my friend. I'm trying to get my cool Gary Vaynerchuk look for when I start doing public appearances and public speaking.
Oh my gosh. This is awesome. You guys have crazy tiers as always, and you always have like a million variants, which make my life so hard when I'm trying to figure out what I want.
I'm sorry.
You're not. You're not.
No.
It's okay. Don't be sorry.
There you go, Corventus. I changed his name just for you, and Bill, I put your Twitter in your.
No, I'm real big. I'm real big on the phone. I'm real big on the phone now. I'm real big on the phone. I'm good.
And your website's in the description now too.
Appreciate it.
We did try to keep the price lower because X-Force was $25, and I thought, let's try to make it a little more affordable. So we thought 15 was a reasonable price.
Yeah,
and then
absolutely, yeah.
For sure.
And I wanted to say if people have already backed it and they still want to get Jim O'Reilly's 7th cover, I did make the shipping less. So if you just want to add that on, I'm not going to gouge you, twice for priority mail. We don't ship media. We go priority, so you get it tracked and all that good stuff.
Corventus.
Thank you, Corventus.
Corventus is awesome.
We actually got a compliment from Boob Dan Artwork. He said X-Force was the book that inspired him. There's a guy named Boob Dan who draws women with big boobs. Yeah.
Dan's amazing. Dan is amazing.
You inspired the big Boob Dan artwork.
I've been practicing and trying to perfect my methods for 30 years now. So I'm glad that people appreciate that. That's fine. That's
nice.
It's
show
all
us
good.
Show us the mouse pad again, just for your. So we can end it on a high note.
Yeah.
There we go.
End it on 2 high notes.
I've got an actual MAUS mouse pad. She's got real boobs.
Nice.
It's 3D. There you go. So this is what's sitting on my desk.
Of course.
He's a lonely man.
Yes, this is
there's Boob Dan.
There you go. Yeah, I do my part to bring some happiness to the world. That's all it is. It's just good fun.
That's a lot of happiness right there. Just saying.
Right.
Is that CY? That's not you, CY, is it?
No.
As a woman.
No, I think that's Goblin Girl.
That's Goblin Girl.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
That's Dan's book that's coming out soon.
That's right. I heard about that.
Gotcha.
Omnibus.
Eric McIntyre has a final question.
I know, Eric. You keep bugging me about that.
How big would that omnibus need to be? That'd be a pretty. We published a lot of books.
Encyclopedia Britannica. So just like combine all the this is the X-Force, and then this is the.
I was thinking of that because we
That's
did.
actually not a bad idea. Yeah,
you
that's a
could
good
do the really
idea.
cool dust jacket that's like the box thing, and they can all slide in there.
They can all slide into that.
A big wraparound artwork cover and have all of those books just in there. See?
We have enough material, Bill. We could do like an image one with Yawn and Old Blood, and then we have a few Spider-Man books, Venom.
Yeah, well, let's work on putting that together. That would be a good idea. That would be a good idea.
I love Eric. Sir Breast Daniel is a true gentleman and professional.
A connoisseur of the rack.
A connoisseur of the rack.
I am now going to refer to him as Sir Breast
I felt like I
Daniel.
was at a restaurant for just a second, but it's like, oh, okay, gotcha.
Rack of Dan.
He was just giving me a good ribbing.
Rack of Dan.
Oh, that's
I'll take a rack of Dan.
It's ribbed for her pleasure.
Oh my God!
Thank you very much, What About? We love you so much.
I don't need a red light here. I'm already blushing from Bill's comments.
That was a Wayne's World reference.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, I want to thank everyone so much for coming and hanging out with us. Alex, did you have any final questions before we wrap?
I just no.
No, you're just done.
No.
Alex, you gotta tell us how many sneezes did Daniel Jackson have?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you knew that.
The point was that he didn't know, and he still didn't take off his shirt.
That would be
And all of our
Boo
viewers
Bill.
are so confused.
I guess all I know is that I definitely want to have some Pop-Tarts when we're done because I'm starving. We've been talking about Pop-Tarts for...
Awesome.
We'll make it happen for you, Corventus.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, my friend.
Hey, my aquarium died. My electronic aquarium.
Oh, no, all those fish. That's
I
a lot of
thought you
fish.
just turned it off as the wrap-up cue.
They wanted some privacy. They're using the bathroom.
Instead of having orchestra music come up from
or like the lights kind of go dim and light again. He's just like,
that's my 10-minute mark. It's like we were sponsored by Hostess Cupcakes.
Big Hook comes in from the side and yanks Dan off screen.
Thank you guys. I had a great time.
That's what I said.
My jaw actually hurts from laughing. From this.
That's why we love having you on.
I think I actually peed during the stream. I have to go check.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much to both Don and Bill. It's been wonderful having both of you guys on. And,
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Thank you for having us. This is a good time. This is a good time.
More than happy to. Hopefully I can get you back on when we're doing our art auction. That'd be amazing.
That sounds like fun. That'd be awesome.
Sweet. Thank you everyone in the chat who's been hanging out with us and backing and supporting this project. I just wanted to point out you're at 7228 now.
Oh, thank you guys.
Nice.
We're so close to giving Bancroft his sequin. You know what it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be just amazing. Oh, and he'll wear it with pride because he's weird.
Oh my god.
I also bought the beard because why not? Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's about family.
You know what I feel like? We're going to have the beanie crew for Magna. So you're going to have all the people that bought the beanies for Magna. They're going to walk around with those. And then we're going to have the Don Chin
Oh my god,
crew.
Don.
Yep.
That looked so good on your head.
Nice.
We
oh my god, Punk Don Chin, yes.
Yeah, we're wearing them like that. It actually looks pretty good. Wow. See, actually...
I feel like I could be Rick Ocasek from the Cars.
You look like you're 17, Don.
I was about to say it's like what band are you from? It's like it's like kind of like a little
flock of seagulls.
Little alternative flock of chins.
Oh my god!
Now go show your wife.
All right,
Kid and
talking about.
This is Kid and Play, Bill. I don't have the afro. It's just kind of Asian. It's an Asian afro.
That works. You could be Yelvis.
Wow. All right. I love all of you so much. I am cutting this off. This has gotten just so ridiculous. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Go back.
Bye,
BeardZzerker,
BeardZzerker.
and we'll see